So, a little fun fact about us. My husband actually got me started with yoga. He suggested it back when we were dating in college. And for the longest, I was just kind of like, no, I don't know if that's for me. But eventually, years down the line, we started practicing together, and it's been that ever since. We use that as a way to deal with overwhelming things in life. We use it as stress reliever. We also use it as a way to continue to love on our body, activate our muscles, things like that. So I enjoy doing partner yoga with him because I feel a lot more strong and stable. And that's one of the best things about doing partner yoga is that you don't only have to rely on your strength or your balance, your stability. You have your partner there to be there to balance things out. So as we begin, we'll just start. We'll start sitting back to back. Our legs are crossed, seated in a nice meditative position. And as we sit here, let's take a moment to arrive in our practice, allowing the breath to be the focus. Taking deep inhales, filling the belly. And with each exhale, releasing the belly button to spine. We're just going to take a moment to notice how our body's feeling at the beginning of our practice. Taking notes of what our body's asking for. And in these moments, I invite you to set an intention for your practice or for the rest of the week. Let's take a nice deep inhale, arms rise. And on our exhale, let's take our right hand, landing it on our left knee. You can take your left hand and place it on your partner's right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, give yourself a gentle twist. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Release. Back to neutral. Palms on the knees. I forgot to set my video up to record, so pause this real quick. Okay, it's good. Let's get that stretch on the opposite side. Ground myself. There we go. So inhale, arms rise. Exhale, we're going to take the same twist to the opposite side. So left palm reaches to the right knee, right palm to your partner's knee. Left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, gentle twist. And we're going to hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, release to neutral. from here, go ahead and take your left foot into your right thigh, extending that right leg out. Great. We're going to take a couple side stretches here. Inhale, arm rises, arms rise. Exhale, side stretch to the right. Hold for 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, release. Up. And let's take that stretch to the opposite side. So we're going to extend the left leg this time. Bring our right foot into the left thigh. Once we're settled, take a nice deep inhale, arms rise, biceps along the ears, nice and strong. Exhale, folding on over to the left, reaching for the toes, if it's accessible. 3 breaths here. Breathe at your own pace, taking it easy on yourself today. Final inhale. Exhale, rising up. And release. So I'd like you to take a butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together. You can be as close to the body, your feet can be as close to the body as you'd like. Remembering that the closer it is to your body, the deeper of a hip opener you get. So right now we're going to open up our hips with our partner while also doing heart openers. The way we'll do that is by inhaling, both our arms rise, biceps along the ears, and go ahead and grab your partner's hand. You can interlace the fingers if you'd like. And so here we're going to work on stretching our backs together as well as opening up our heart space. So I am going to start by opening up his heart space and leaning forward with it, and you just follow my cue. So take a nice deep inhale here. And as we exhale, I'm going to slowly lean forward into my butterfly. Now always be mindful of your partner. Whenever he tells me that's good, I'm going to stop. Okay. Beautiful. Come on. And once you have found your peak, you rest. And we're going to take 5 breaths here. What I love about doing this with a partner, you get a nice deep butterfly fold because you have the weight of your partner on your back to help you sink into the pose a little bit deeper. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And exhale, we're going to slowly raise back to the top, being mindful of your partner. Inhale here. And exhale, take it the opposite. I'm raising it off the ground. Your torso's taller than mine. So yeah, there we go. We're going to make this work. My husband's taller, his torso is longer than mine, so
It's taller.
yeah. So if I want to stay grounded, this would be my edge. And we're going to hang out 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. This feels good. Exhale. Nice heart opening stretch. Inhale. Giving our lungs space to expand. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale, release. Now, let's take a moment to hug the babies. And then, come on, baby. So from here, we are going to face our partners. We're going to sit facing our partners this time. And let's extend our legs. So yes, there we go. So our feet are together, loving on each other. We're going to do a nice forward, wide leg, forward, fold. Seated, wide leg, forward, fold. Seated leg, wide leg, forward, fold. Let's do it. So inhale. Make sure you're nice and grounded. And exhale. One partner is leaning back while the other is leaning forward. Getting that nice deep hip stretch. And hold. 3 breaths here. That feels great. With each exhale, you'll notice that you can pull me a little bit deeper as we're making space with our breath and moving into the pose. Final inhale here. Exhale, release. Nice deep inhale again. Exhale. Take it back. Partner leans forward. And we're going to hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale. Bring it up. That feels so good. Inhale, arms rise, biceps along the ear. Exhale, let's take that lean again to the right. Reaching for the toes if it's accessible. And holding 5 breaths. With your toes. Exhale, release. Take it right on over to the other side. 5 more breaths here. Final inhale here. And exhale, release. I don't know about you, but I need some side twists going. Definitely need some side twists. So what I'm going to do is have my partner sit behind me. His legs will be extended while I sit in a seated meditative position. Get yourself nice and comfy. And we're going to rise our arms with our inhale. And on our exhale, let's go ahead and twist to the left. You're gonna okay. Hey, twist to the left. Oh yeah, we go this way. Inhale. Exhale. And to the opposite side. And release. Back to neutral. So at this point, I like to see what else I'm missing from my practice. My back still feels a little, and I actually do want to do a little bit of acro yoga. So before we get into acro yoga, we're going to do a little bit of back stretches and just loosen up this back a bit. So we'll start with some partner bridge poses. You're going to do that by facing each other. Your toes are going to meet. All right, so feet are planted on the ground, bridge pose, toes are touching. You can go ahead and lie back. Lean on back as if you're preparing for bridge pose. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, rise that bum. Bridge and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. For your next inhale, I want you to take your right foot, your partner's left foot, yeah, and hold. Inhale. Exhale, make sure you are activating those glutes, making those hips rise. Inhale. Exhale, release, and release the bum. Windshield wiper the legs if you need to, before we take that stretch on the opposite side. And let's find some stillness. Nice deep inhale on the ground. And our exhale raises our hips to the sky for another hold, 3-breath hold. Inhale here. Exhale, activating those glutes, squeezing them tight. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze up tight. Inhale, the next foot rises to meet your partners. Inhale. Exhale, being mindful of our hips. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. Exhale, release everything. Windshield wiper those legs again. You need to. While my partner is on the ground, I'm going to take advantage of this time to do a little bit of acro yoga. So if you slide a little towards me. Acro yoga is just fun to do with a partner. So anytime you're practicing with somebody, and you get the opportunity to fly, I suggest taking that opportunity to fly. With acro yoga, the most important thing is alignment, balance, stability. So your partner is your stability. You just have to make sure that you are in alignment while you're flying. I'm gonna have my partner raise his legs, and I'm placing his feet right at my hips. That's the most stable place for me to be. From there, I'm going to lean until our palms meet. Check your alignment. And trust your partner. Trust that he's got you. My partner is a clown, so obviously I can't let him go yet. Okay. And fly. And this is the fun part about partner yoga as well. All right. So let's try it again, and then I'll give him a shot. I'll try to make him fly. So feet are at the hips. We're going to lean. Lean and slide. So what I'm trying to focus on so that I stay up is to find, that straight line. And I'm trying to keep my muscles activated. It's something about the Superman that I can't do. So we're just gonna do a airplane fly. I don't know what it is about that forward. And when you're ready, release. So again, acro yoga is always fun for both parties. So now I get to be the base while my husband gets to fly. Same concept. I'm gonna put my feet in his hips. Sure, I'm not hurting him. And whoa, no, hold up. All right. So the bottom partner is just as crucial as the top. Lean onto my feet. Oops, sorry. Okay, we're there. Well, you are heavy. So I'm gonna need to hit a couple more chair poses. Oh man. Well, that was fun. So next time. Oh man. Whew. All right. So honestly, let's go ahead and strengthen our legs. I think that we're done using our partners as our yoga tools, but we can still practice together. So let's meet in a standing position. Perfect. Mountain pose, nice and strong. My hips and my feet are all in alignment. We're gonna take a nice deep inhale, swinging those arms back, bending the knees. And exhale, arms rise into chair pose. Hold for 5 breaths. You can either have your palms together. You can also bring them down to your heart space if it makes it easier. Invite a bounce if you need to. inhale here. Exhale, release to forward fold. Let that head hang. Get that nice deep back stretch. Inhale, swing those arms back. Exhale, up into chair pose, holding for 5. See if you can challenge yourself to go a bit deeper. Final inhale here. Exhale, release, forward fold. Inhale, slow rise, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way to the top. And exhale, mountain pose. Take a moment to find your grounding. Inhale, let's hug ourselves, our right arm going underneath the left. Inhale. And on our exhale, eagle arms. So whichever variation is accessible to you. Inhale here. And on our exhale, we're going to cross the right leg over the left. And sit in sitting eagle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Final inhale. And exhale, release each bind. Shake out those feet. Do it on the opposite side. Inhale. This time hugging the opposite underneath. I think I put this one place. Yes, this. Inhale. Exhale, take your variation of eagle arms. Inhale here. Exhale, your variation of eagle legs. And I say your variation because I tend to keep my toe on the ground for stability. But if you want to invite more of a challenge, take that toe off. Some people even wrap, but I am not there yet. So honor your body. Stay where you are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release each bind. Shaking it out, doing a little knocking at heaven's gates. Knees popping, so I'm gonna do a couple knee things. So anytime, this is something that I just started doing in my daily practice because I do tend to have knee inflammation and that keeps the inflammation down. So it's simple. I slowly rise, I slowly lower, and then I slowly rise. I keep my palms. And then on my toes, I slowly lower all the way down until I'm sitting on my heels. And then I slowly rise back up. I can already hear the lactic acid moving up or loosening up and breaking. That's what all that popping is whenever you hear your joints and stuff pop. There's lactic acid being released. So I do this about 4 or 5 rounds, depending on how my knees feel. So we're gonna do 4 rounds here. Palms at the chest. Go ahead and get on those toes with an inhale. On our exhale, slowly lower onto your heels. And you will feel this stretch all in your thighs and your butt, everything. The slower you move. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly bring yourself back up. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Slow, take your time. Feel the stretch out. Feel your muscles activating and engaging. Inhale. Exhale, rise. Slow, slow, slow. Take your time. Inhale. Exhale, down we go. Taking our time. Feeling that stretch in our knees. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Inhale. Exhale, rise. Ooh. We're going to take it one more time and then we'll be done with the knee stuff. Inhale. Exhale, down, down, down. Like Justin Bieber. Inhale. Exhale, rise. And release. Shake out your knees if you need to. What do you think of that one? Release. Good. Good, it's good. Perfect. Okay. So this is about the time that I invite my class to take any final stretches that they need to before we lie it on down to Shavasana, and I talk you into a place of peace. So anything that your bodies are asking for right now, go ahead and take that. I'm gonna do a couple more wide leg things just because I've been working on opening up my hips. One of the muscles that should be stretched the most when opening up your hips is your psoas muscles, which is located right here in your hip area. This is the muscle that gives you that nice deep V cut whenever you got your belly out and you want a nice cut. That's the psoas muscles. A lot of people don't know how to stretch it out, work it out. So the way we do that, and honestly, if your psoas is stretched out, you're dealing with a lot less back pains, things like that. A lot goes into the hips. So when we're stretching out our psoas muscles, we are looking for a way, we're looking for opening poses, hip opening poses. One that he's doing right now is happy baby. That's another way to stretch out the psoas muscle as well. But anything that will allow you to open up your hips, whether it is a goddess pose, you can do these wide leg, forward folds, just inviting more of a stretch in that area, and you will notice a lot more flexibility. You'll notice that your back's not hurting as much, and you just reap the benefits that you didn't even realize you weren't getting because this area is so tight. So other ways to stretch out this area, if you're looking for ways to stretch out the psoas, a lot of it is grounding work. So you'll lay on the ground. You can raise one leg and extend the other one out in front of you. You can also take it to the side if you need to. So those are great ways to open up the hips. Even that quick little demonstration, I could feel it in my right hip. So great way to get that opened and released. I'm going to take a moment to do so myself before we lay in Shavasana, corpse pose. And once you've found your perfect space, I'd like you to stretch out. Stretch out into Shavasana, taking up as much space as you'd like, and getting yourself nice and grounded for this meditation. As we finish up this practice today, I want you to take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Notice how your body feels since the beginning of the practice. Does it feel any different? Do you feel more relieved? Take a moment to just honor yourself in this space. Expressing gratitude for the moments. Each moment we live in life is just that. A brief moment that helps to shape who we are, where we're going, our ability to pursue our desires. They all start in a moment of stillness, a moment of silence, peace. Notice how you feel in this moment. Take notes of your thoughts. As they arise, let them drift away as quickly as they come. The only thing that matters right now is you. As we lie here, I offer you a few affirmations. Affirmations that help us embrace who we are. When I take a moment to breathe, I find peace amid suffering. My breath softens whatever is arising in this moment. And I know I'm okay. We often take for granted how precious the breath is to our lives. It's our source of life, our source of energy. When we need to find balance, breathe. So today we honor our breath, finding peace. Thoughts that arise within me do not determine who I am. An anxious thought does not mean I'm an anxious person. An angry thought does not mean I'm an angry person. Every human has the capacity for all types of thoughts. It is important to realize that we can express certain feelings and emotions without it becoming us. to accept and receive miracles beyond what I've experienced. We talk about manifestation a lot, but are we ready and willing to accept what we are trying to manifest? What we're praying for? Oftentimes we'll pray for something, and then when it's given to us, we don't know what to do with it. So being prepared and affirming to yourself that I'm ready to accept and receive miracles beyond what I've experienced. Putting your mind in a place of faith is what will help to open up doors to new possibilities, enlarging your territory. I will celebrate my small wins. I will celebrate my small wins. In this journey called life, we can get so caught up in achieving goals and accomplishing things that when little things get accomplished, we tend to overlook and surpass it because we're so ready to move on to the big goal. Today, take a moment to celebrate the small victories in your life. The 2 pounds that you just lost. The job you just left to start your new career. Celebrate the little things in life. Because they're just as big and important as the big things that may be the case. I let go all my expectations. I let go of all my expectations. Expectations tend to lead to disappointment. When we decide to let go of our expectations, we open up the door to being more open and receptive to new ideas, new thoughts, new opinions, opening up our minds and hearts to new things. I release all doubts and insecurities about myself. My heart feels happy and free. The way we think influences the way we live our lives. When we shadow our minds with doubt, we are essentially restricting our growth, restricting our progression in life. And when those voices of self-doubt come, they can almost stop you in your tracks. When we release all doubts and insecurities about ourselves, we're able to move confidently, boldly in our direction. My dreams are manifesting right before my eyes. Take a moment to think of your goals. Think on where you see yourself in the next year, 3 years, 5 years. Where do you see yourself? This is the first step to manifesting. You have to see it here in order to see it here. It is a privilege body. It's a privilege to live in my body. I uphold the standards that I set for myself. I will attract great things by being my most authentic self. Attract great things by being my most authentic self. Good enough. I am good enough. All I am open to receive. Open to receive. I am the author of my own story. I am a lovable person. I am a lovable person. I am grateful for all the new experiences. I am grateful for all these experiences. I am now creating my life exactly as I want it. I am now creating my life exactly as I want it. I love what my body is capable of doing. I love what my body is capable of doing. I am a beautiful soul that radiates radiates a vibrant and beautiful form. I am a beautiful soul that radiates a vibrant and beautiful form. Allow these words to truly sink in as we begin to wake our body up by wiggling the fingers and the toes, taking a nice stretch above the head, and sitting up into a seated position. Now arms rise, palms meeting at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. Take a moment to honor yourself and the light within yourself. As I bow and take a moment to honor you.